Elza lived in this apartment building right behind me, and if you take just a short walk across the street, you get to the McGee house, and that is where Ryan Elza is supposedly responsible for the fire on June 11th. A sigh of relief.
We're feeling much better.
From the McGee family.
We feel safe.
The man accused of setting their cars and home on fire on June 11th.
It just feels like waking up from a nightmare.
Is finally in custody.
Gives us a sense of closure.
Everyone's kind of walking around and pumping their fists and saying, "We caught him, we caught him."
The man placed in handcuffs and charged with arson for setting their home on fire while they were inside with their 2 young children is their neighbor, 42-year-old Ryan Elza.
On the night of the fire, he threatened me, but it was a confusing situation, a lot going on. Prior to that, I'd seen him one time.
We'd already sought a protective order because of his behavior from the night of our fire. We all along suspected that it was him because of the way he behaved and the threats he made while our house was burning.
The Norfolk Fire Marshal's office and Norfolk Police worked together on this investigation.
We're incredibly grateful to this amazing community. The Fire Marshal's office, Fire Marshal Nelson, WAVY, and the Norfolk Police Department. We really are incredibly happy.
Court documents say Elza is an employee of Norfolk Public Schools. Neighbors tell us he's an 8th grade English teacher. In court this morning, Elza requested a public defender. He's currently being held without bond.
But I am somewhat surprised because in all the time that I've talked with him over the past year, 15 months or so, he's always been very helpful to me and very friendly and forthcoming.
That's Jamie Jones. He owns the apartment building next to Elza's.
He lived maybe 12, 15 feet away.
2 of the 5 suspicious fires were at his property. The Norfolk Fire Marshal's office is still investigating those events. So for now, Jamie Jones and the residents of his building are still waiting for their closure. Ryan Elza will be in court for his preliminary hearing on September 30th. In West Ghent, I'm Kayla Gaskins, 10 on your side.